Okay. Alrighty. What's up, people? It's your boy Dark. We here, we back. A little bit of a backwards priority that we're doing, if you know how I used to stream way back. But it is what it is. We're here. Back with some Fate Goes. And we're starting Ordeal Call II. We're gonna see what the avenging motherfucker be doing in this as we go to Japan, apparently. I'm kind of interested. I've heard some things about it, but nothing too into the details outside of your, like, reliving school life, and there's a bunch of familiar faces that represent different roles and shit. So I'm curious to see how they take certain things. Be like, yeah, this is your average life. There's a fucking spider making a spider web over in my webcam. That's great. Assuming I don't go into infinite loop bullshit. Which is a possibility. Let's see what the fuck happens. And did it explode? No, it did not. Okay. Cutscene, animation time. Okay. I hate the time bullshit too, but anyway. All of these are signs I've seen before. They exist somewhere in my memories. I feel there's some vague nostalgia for them. I never forget them, no matter how far apart we may be. Okay. The inescapable Grinhill ID Inc. Yes, something like that. Oh wow, we get new NPC arts for a number of them, huh? I mean, that makes sense, but still. Except for Mr. Man in Gray. Something about this place feels wildly off, but there are also some faces here I recognize. Friendly faces. Smiling faces. Kind faces. I do find it comfortable here among them, but I'm also certain that this must be either some kind of dream or an illusion. Oh wow, we got a completely new art for this shit too. In an instant, my ill-defined premonition becomes real, and I know that the end of this fragile facade is near. A dark cloud bellows in the alley, and the final trumpet blares out. Dante! Edmund! Open your eyes. Put on your mystic code. Let's go. For now, overcome the flames of vengeance and keep moving forward. The flames of vengeance, is it? Remember. Your path. Remember why you're here. Oh shit, hello. The footsteps go on fire, Section 1. A journey of blood. Look at that, I immediately got a thing. Okay, so section 1 was the introduction to that. And I just want to see something here. So this is gonna be here for another 2 months, so, well, a little less than 2 months, so maybe I'll be able to get to that. I gotta read the summer event on my own, though, because I did that, but I didn't read anything, because I'm like, oh, it's connected to Ordeal Call 3. I didn't even do 2 yet. Tokyo, the Call of Duty case. We're in Tokyo? Tokyo. Excuse me. Tokyo, Tokyo. The Count. You mean the guy on the audio file they just played for us? You know, the guy who scattered all those questionable you-know-whats? Yep, that's the one. He created different versions of Uolga Marie, each themed around a specific element, and declared war on us. It looks like he's the latest of the foreign disciples. Right, that guy. It kinda reminds me of Limbo. He did have that same kind of slimy, conspiratable vibe. Still, that being said, we have no idea if he's focused entirely on the moment like Caster of Limbo was, or if he's more of the sort to plan ahead. At present, we don't even know his true name. So ideally, I'd like to narrow down some possible identities. It'd be great if Transmitus 2 could work it out, but it'll need more data we just don't have. Which brings me to why we gathered here, having this old-fashioned in-person meeting. So this is where we come in? Exactly. Fine, whatever. At least there's tea and snacks. I guess that makes up for me just listening to this infuriating asshole. Also, shouldn't you be talking to the tacticians here? Why us, of all people? Because today is the French group's turn. Wait, what? Okay. I'm sorry, what? We have turns for this type of shit? I'm sorry, what? That's why you, John d'Arc, and Maria today are all here. Though I guess it'd be more accurate to call this the French girls group, or the First Singularity group. Anyway, this is our very first meeting of the Anti-Count Committee. This is so fucking weird already. Okay, so then, why am I the only one here in the same spirit origin I had in the Singularity? Not that it was actually me. I just know there's a record of me being there is all. Hey, I wasn't actually the bad guy there or something like that. Wasn't I actually the bad guy there or something like that? Are you going somewhere with this? Shut up. The Count. Something wrong? You don't look so good. Yes, I can see something's bothering you. Are you okay? I could take you to the infirmary if you need. No, I'm okay. Thank you, John. I don't have anything concrete I can point to. I don't even have a clear memory of it. But there was something about the voice you played for us that seemed somehow familiar. It was very vague, almost like a dream, but yes, I think there was something nostalgic about it. A voice that inspires nostalgia in Queen Marie and today, huh? Fascinating. Does that mean the Count is connected to 18th century French royalty? I don't know if it's that clear-cut, but it's definitely not impossible. He is a Count, after all. Sure, it could be just a nickname or an atlas, but it could also mean that he really did used to be a noble. So do we know any Counts who could be heroic spirits? Yeah, fucking retard. Yeah, sure. There's gotta be a lot of Counts out there. Right, for starters, there are the big 3 Counts. The big 3? What? I suppose it just might be me who refers to them that way. Then how the hell are we supposed to know who they are? Now, she didn't mean any harm. So you can tell us who these three bigs are? Let me guess, Vlad. Maybe. Yes, of course. First, there's Count Dracula, the most famous fictional vampire based on blood. See, I kind of guessed that. Uncle Vlad, huh? Second, there's Edmond Dantes, the Count of Monte Cristo. Yeah, but I figured he was going to pop up. I haven't spoken with him much, but I know that title was one of many he went by. Oh, yeah, him. I kind of hate how fancy that name makes him sound. Oh, look at me, I'm the Count of Monte Cristo. I think his title suits him very well. Alright. You guys are basically from the same time period. Yes, that's right. So who's the third Count, then? That would be Count Clargrisio. He's mostly notably involved in a distressing incident portraying Queen Marie. Personally, I had a hard time choosing between him and Count Ferdinand for the third choice. Say, Mash? What is it, Marie? Why is your finger on your lip? Oh, right. I'm sorry. Nah, Ferdinand doesn't seem right to me. Count Curtisio, on the other hand. I had my eyes on him as a possible foreign disciple, too. Do you remember anything about him, Marie? So what's this big, distressing incident, huh? You trying to overthrow the royal family? I'm not sure. Maybe, possibly, that could have been part of it, I think. Oh, great. That clears it up, right? That clears it right up, then. The incident was known as the Affair of the Diamond Necklace. It was a high-profile scandal involving the diamond necklace it's named for. The criminal responsible forged Queen Marie's signature, which led to a lot of public outrage aimed directly at her. Of course, the rumors turned out to be baseless, and her name was eventually cleared, but the damage was already done. Yes, that's right. I do love that necklace, I really do. It's absolutely beautiful, and it shines like the stars in the sky. But I can't deny that there are some unpleasant memories associated with it. Just a few, mind you. Ah, Marie. At the time, the people of France were already very unhappy with the political situation and their own livelihoods. So in a sense, that necklace incident may have given them a perfect target for their frustrations. But still, it's not right that Marie got blamed to do something she didn't do. Yeah, well, that's just how it was back then. No, of course not. Okay, Queenie. Listen up. When shit happens, you burn everything to the ground. Everything. Fucking course you won't say that, Alter. God damn it. When shit happens, just burn everything. Yep. I can relate just a tiny bit, but seriously, do not do that. Anyway, the only one thought to be chiefly responsible for the whole affair was Count Elestirado di Kilostrio. I'm botching the fucking name up, I know it. He was an adventurer. I guess that's the French way of saying it. An adventurer. Who was immensely popular with the people of France at the time. Adventurer, huh? So what can you tell us about him? I'm afraid I don't know much. I only met him in person once. Let's see. I think he made a splash in the high partisan society. A partisan society by claiming to be an expert in evocation. The word on the street was that he was a summoner, an alchemist, a physician, and a philanthropist. I could think there were even some rumors that said he was the prince of an eastern country that had fallen to ruin. I heard that he really did help the people of Paris by healing their illnesses and giving them money. So maybe he wasn't all that bad at heart. Are you freaking shitting me? This is the same guy who tried to frame you for fraud, right? That's pretty evil in my book. That assumes he really was the mastermind, but yes. Especially since the necklace in question was valued at 1.6 million livres. But the thing is, he was never tried for that crime in court, was he? No, he wasn't. Wait, really? In the end, we never knew for sure whether he really was innocent or just covered his tracks really well. Either way, he was still ultimately forced to leave Paris. Suffice to say, he was a mysterious man indeed, and we really have no idea what he really did or didn't do. Some people believe that the distress people felt for the royal family as a result of this necklace incident makes Count Colisio partially responsible for the French Revolution. Huh, impressive. If that's true, that would make him an enemy of the royal family's authority and an adventurer of the people. How'd he come across to you, Marie? Well, I remember his manners were impeccable, but at the same time, it almost kind of felt like there was something empty behind his smile. Mash. Right, senpai. I feel like Marie's impressions of Count Colisio align with our impressions of his voice from when we encountered him the other day. Yeah, and that's not all. That whole bit about his smile being empty sounds super limbo-ish to me. Limbo-ish, huh? Ha! I get what you mean, I suppose. Indeed. That is entirely possible. And let me guess, it's Nope, it's Edmond Dantes. Indeed, that is entirely possible. What's up, Dantes? You listen to us? Edmond Dantes. Count? My name is Mash Carelight. I'm sorry I haven't been able to introduce myself properly before now. Of course it is, Bright One. Of course it is, Bright One. I'm sure it's difficult for you to find me, since my spirit origin is made from the shadows of a starless night. Could you cut the whole popping out from the shadows routine? You're gonna give me a heart attack. Not a fan of surprises, huh, Alter? What are we gonna do with you? Stop acting like you're my damn big sister. Creeps me out. Of course, you fucking go along with it, Marie. It's so nice to see two sisters getting along so well. I love you both. Of course, I also love Mash, Da Vinci, and you too, Master. And I love you as well, Count. Oh, I'm sorry. I really should be more specific, shouldn't I? How do you do, Count of Monte Cristo? Your Majesty. So, Dantes, you just said that's entirely possible. Can I ask what exactly it was you're talking about? Am I right in assuming you meant the possibility that this new foreign disciple is Count Calistrio? You are. From everything I've heard, the new foreign disciple seems to fit Coglicio to a T. As I recall, you said he used a woman's dead body. Yes, he did. How very like him to dress up base vulgar satire. He really makes me sick. Be warned, Dark. Coglicio will stop at nothing to corner his prey. That's so. Interesting. What is it? Oh, that he's apparently so confident about this. I take it there are reasons you're so sure it's him, Dantes? Yes. He and I are bound together, no matter how much I wish it were otherwise. Bound together? Count Gregorcio may have been extorient in regards to the necklace, exoriented in the necklace incident, but he went on to be imprisoned in Rome, where he died in 1795. So how could you and he be bound together? How old were you back then? You must have been pretty young, no? I fail to see how you could have had much interaction with him. Your logic is sound. I first met him in 1838. But the man I saw was either blessed with eternal youth or an unnaturally extended lifespan. He would hardly be the first of his kind. Still, be careful around him. He is as slippery and tenacious as a serpent. 1838. God damn it, Dantes, come back. Hey, he just disappeared back into your shadow. He must really like it in there. Happens all the time. See? It's because you keep letting people get away with that kind of shit that... Whatever. You're fine, it's fine. So according to Dantes, Count Gregorcio did not die at Forte de San Leo in 1795, but was somehow able to extend his lifespan such that he was still active in 1838. Well, he was rumored to be a summoner and an alchemist. If he really was part of the magecraft world, then that's definitely possible. Of course, ever since the AD era began, most mages tend to keep themselves out of the history books, but I guess there's always exceptions. Yeah, because some people are just full of themselves no matter how fucking much they go. And do the thing. That's how they are, Da Vinci, that's how they are. That's rich, coming from you. Oh, but I guess it's not really you, is it? Come now, Alter. Mash was going to point out that before he stole her thunder. No, I wasn't. I was just, No, you have a point. My previous self was unusual in that regard. She was an unparalleled Renaissance genius, after all. Well, of course. Everyone knows Leonardo da Vinci was a genius who made an indelible mark on history. It's amazing what you accomplished. Triumphant giggle. Is being a genius really all that great? It sure is. It's our Da Vinci for you. Of course it's great. If I happen to go to the same school as you, Dark, I get full marks on every test and every subject, no question. Oh, except for PE, of course. No fair. Excluding PE only makes it more unfair. But like, even putting that aside, aren't you too young to even go to the same school as him? Not necessarily. A genius like her could have skipped a few grades to get there. Ah, is that right? Then I guess it'd probably work out. I bet school would have been a lot more fun with you there, Da Vinci. And she puts on the glasses. Then again, I'd probably make a better teacher than a student. Oh my. What an adorable teacher you'd make. I know I'd love attending a school where you were teaching. That sounds great. I wish we could all go to a school like that. I never attended school before. Me neither. I like to go to the school you teach at too, Miss Da Vinci. School, huh? That does sound like fun, but opening a school in Chaldea would be one hell of a job. I mean, we got plenty of people that could be teachers, so staff-wise, I think we'd be fine. Shit. Say, Master, you used to go to school before you came to Chaldea, right? Any geniuses like her at your school? I don't remember anyone on Da Vinci's level. No, my school was pretty ordinary. Ordinary, huh? Yeah, that's about your speed. Bitch. Call me stupid. Blood? Perhaps I said too much. Still, it was worth the trouble. Now I know where my spirit origin, my flames, must go. The call of duty, huh? Very well. Then I will answer that call in my own way. He stops speaking, exhales a faint breath. Normally, this would be where his distinct laughter echoing through the halls. Like a joyous applause. But today, there's no applause. There is no thunderous laughter. There's only the low, curt sound of measured breathing, tinged with a bloody cough. And with that, he slowly sets off for parts unknown. Dantes, what are you doing? What happened? Ah, look at that. I got these things again. Alright, come on, part 2. Section 2, part 2. Let's go. Let's go, damn it. Ah, Kodik. Okay. If I remember correctly, it was the Count. You mean the new foreign disciple? What about him? Count Calistrato. I see. True, he's arguably one of the greatest con artists of all times. Alright, Dark. If you won't say it, I will. Around Chaldea, the first person the title Count brings to mind can only be Edmond Dantes, the Count of Monte Cristo. And then there's what happened with Holmes. Technically, he may not have betrayed us, but... Holmes didn't betray us. The Count doesn't sound anything like Holmes. Holmes didn't betray us. I'll go with that one. Yeah, that's fair. But let me just say this. No matter how much you trust someone, you should never do it blindly. I won't tell you to stay away from him, but make sure you at least keep an eye on him. I didn't know what Holmes as well as you did, but from what I remember, if he was here, he'd tell you the same thing. Sheesh. That was maybe the most begrudging nod I ever seen, but I guess it's fine. My job here is to just to nitpick. You're the last master of Chaldea. Whatever you decide, it's your call to make. I'm still counting on your help, Senpai. Ha! Don't call me that. Huh? An emergency alert? What's going on? My apologies. That was supposed to be a code yellow, not a red alert. At any rate, Master, please come to the command room as soon as possible. We're on our way. Let's go. Why is there no video, though? Senpai! There you are! No, hold on. Gotta remember. I don't want it. There you all talk! Foo noises! Foo, I got you, Foo. Foo noises. Exactly 1 minute after I contacted you. Excellent work as always, Master of Chaldea. Our condition is currently set to green. We are not expecting to engage in combat at this time. But the situation remains dire, right, Technical Advisor? Yeah, first off, Dark, Kodik, thanks for coming. In the event of an alert, it's standard operating procedure to stand by in the command room. Not really the kind of thing you need to thank us for. Alright, so what happened, Da Vinci? It's another unexpected situation. Even I can't quite believe what's happening. The heroic spirit summoning system activated on its own. On its own? You mean someone was summoned here without our involvement, huh? This isn't a matter of someone just being added to the spirit origin graph. They fully materialized right here on the border. Is that even possible? I mean, it takes a ton of spirit, magical energy to summon a spirit. I heard there are 4 magical reactors here on the border. But they gotta have their hands full just keeping all the existing heroic spirits around. I know there are exceptions like when Habitrot materialized, but even so. What the hell's going on with the activation controls? Don't tell me you forgot to lock them down properly. We didn't know. They're constantly protected by electronical, physical, and magical safeguards. Disabling them requires authorization from both the director and Da Vinci. And Senpai, the master forming the contract with the summoned servant, needs to be present to activate it as well. At least, that was my understanding. I don't understand! How can this be happening? Normally, it shouldn't be possible for the system to activate on its own, especially when it needs to be connected to the magical reactors to power itself. So whatever happened, the Nemos in the engine room must have seen it. And on that note, go ahead, engine room! Hey, this is the engine room. It's like I told you. Usually, whenever you summon a servant, we get a request for the energy annulment, and adjust the reactors accordingly. But we did none of the sort this time. Far as I can tell, the damn levels adjusted themselves. What? You're saying the machinery activated on its own? It ain't like that. It's running all the time anyway. The longer you run something like this without it giving a break, the better chances of weird stuff happening. We're going Texas accent, what do you know? There's no way for us to be completely certain that everything's working in complete perfect order. Professor's been checking to see if anything's broken, and Captain Jackass is trying to figure out what went wrong. Captain Jackass. He's pretty worked up too, saying it's not right that he doesn't know what's going on in his own body. Not even Captain Nemo knows what's going on. Hard to believe he really has no idea what's happening with his own noble phantasm. Good point. I may need to take a little more time to really dig into the details. I'm going to plug into the ship and run a scan on the whole border. Would you mind giving me a hand, Scion? Certainly. This, isn't turning into one of those horror movie moments, is it? You know, like, with the calls coming from inside the house? Most things we're afraid of are unknown, so in that sense, maybe. We got a room full of experienced mages who know all about mystics most people have no clue about. And yet we still have no idea what's going on, what's giving us the runaround here. Yep, sounds like a horror movie. Food noises! Oh, stop that! I don't need you headbutting my side! So, by the way, where is this newly summoned servant anyway? Well, about that... Sorry, tried to get him to stay put, but he wouldn't listen. He just kept heading this way no matter what Hey! Stop, damn it! Oh? Oh, okay, it's Hassan. There you are. I finally found you. That mask... Does this mean... I'm Hassan. Hassan of the Shining Star, assassin. We meet again, Master. Again? Did you just say again? That's unusual. Maybe he retains records of his past materializations. What are you talking about? Did you forget the time we fought together in Tokyo? I know we didn't promise to meet again, but we must have formed a connection that brought us together. You see, if you're here, then this must be Chaldea. I've been to Shinjuku, but I never saw you there. Wait! Is this what I think it is? There are theories that say our understanding of the passage of time doesn't apply to the Throne of Heroes. Maybe that's what's going on here. It could be that the Sasan of the Shining Star is... I'm sorry, but I really don't remember you. Huh. You don't remember me. You don't remember me. Is that what's going on? I see. I must have been summoned too early. No way. Then you're saying... You met Dark here in the future singularity? Huh? Oh yes, we finally addressed the future summoning bullshit. Oh, hey Dantes. The Count of Monte Cristo! You and I have met before. Isn't that right? I'm not sure. Hassan! He just took up his blade. It looks like Dantes has set him on edge. You... Wait! Senpai! Are you insane? Don't step between two heroic spirits about to fight! It seems it's sure this is just a misunderstanding. Dark, are you okay? I know that look. He's about to fall into another REM state. Prepare to support his vital signs. I'm sorry, Mash. I like that we tilt the camera sideways to go be like, I'm being tipsy and shit. There are 3 in total. No. You people need to either disable or filter all the remaining distortions. I know I'm only repeating what you heard before, but listen up. These distortions are like singularities. But they aren't connected to human history. At the moment, the only singularities you need to be wary of are the elementals. Are the elements. This means that every one of these distortions is located somewhere far beyond what you're used to. Elements, huh? Ah, something's happening. Got some trippy bullshit going on. A gray sky. Sky so it looks fit to come crashing down at any moment. Beneath the sky sprawls a cityscape. That's where you are / I am right now. I know these sights. I've seen them somewhere before. They exist somewhere in my memories. I feel some vague nostalgia for them. A perfectly ordinary, quiet little suburb. It looks like the places I knew. Like the town where I once lived in a regular life. Perhaps those are the kinds of thoughts going through your head right now. Yes, this looks just like the way to school? I say the words out loud. That's right. This is the way to school. The road I take to walk there from home. The road I've seen before. This is one of the sights that now buried somewhere in my memories. And now I'm here. You / I have come here via ray shift. So this is where I've come? Or wait, feels like more like someone called me here? To Tokyo? Someone called me to Tokyo. Okay, welcome to Tokyo, bitch. Way more developed of a map than I thought. I'm kind of impressed. Alright, so... this is a really big map. Welcome to Tokyo, bitches. Yeah, it's a pretty big map. This place seems familiar. Formation restricted. Sounds about right. This place seems familiar. This fucking fly is around here. It's pissing me off. Ah, it's Truck-kun! When was the last time I waited for a traffic light to change? Must have been forever when I last waited for a traffic light. Downtown, huh? This downtown district seems familiar. Is it really? My memories feel weirdly hazy and unreliable. It looks like a modern city. Like Japan at the start of the 21st century. Most likely... Tokyo. Yes. You/I think this is Tokyo. Why does it seem so nostalgic? Is it just because you/I have been here before? Or is it because this is home? You/I don't know. You/I can't recall anything anymore. It's as if haze clouds your/my mind, preventing you/me from remembering the critical details. You/I can't even seek outside help, since the communicator mystic code won't turn on. Something must be blocking me. Someone must be laughing at me. Is someone there? You/I hear a voice. You/I look around at people coming and going, but no, it wasn't any of them. The voice seems to have come from over there. I think it was in that back alley. Let's go check it out then. I think it came from around here. Dante's gonna pop up. Oh, we got a little bit of, like, dread undertone music there. You/I look around, but no one's there. The voice definitely came from around here, but there's no one to be seen. Which is why you/I stare at your shadow. I stare at my feet, and my own shadow stretching up from them. The shadow doesn't say anything, but I get the faint sense of something wriggling inside it. Ah, hello. Ah, shit, it's the flames of vengeance. Literally. Fire! Alright, help me. Fuck. Hey, what's up, Purple? How you doing? I'm being attacked by fire now, apparently. Interesting. Can't use Avengers, huh? Is that the play right now? How you doing, though? Yeah, looks like I can't use Avengers. Alright, Avengers class cannot be selected. Fair enough. I have foreigners for a fucking reason. Now, granted, I don't know if this is a single... Doing cool, what about you? Finally starting Ordeal Call II. Otherwise, not too bad. Do I want to take a You know what? Let me bring her just for the fuck of it. I don't know if I'm fighting a single target or a double. I'm banking on single, but who the fuck knows?
No, we'll eat 6:30, okay?
That's fine.
Do I have time for you? You have time for me?
Not right now.
Okay. The Demolition Derby, Friday night. It's all electronic shit.
Yeah, I know. What the fuck is that thing?
Two of them, Joe. Me and Diane.
I don't think I'll be able to get one this close to it, but I'll try. I'm just saying. Nah, you can keep it off for now. Removed my NP knowing I'm gonna use Kaleidoscope. Guess what, bitch? I have ways to get my shit back. I think this is good for now, especially because he's got... You know, let me do that too, just for the fuck of it. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Go blast him. I don't know what the fuck that is. But it's getting blasted either way. We'll see how tanky its bullshit is. So far, not too tanky, which is good. Okay, that's about half its health. I'll take that. And now Ayako can do her thing. Oh, it's a hand! That's fucking weird. Got a flame hand trying to fucking take my life. Alright, do the thing so I can get Super Ayako. Maybe I should have done... Whatever, it's fine. Alright, nice times. Alright, Super Ayako, full blast. You could arguably say Ayako is probably one of the best servants in the modern servant game right now. And then, who do I want to finish you off with? Go get him, Abigail! Alright. They all got blowed up. Good shit, good shit. So a flame hand. Okay. That's concerning. A blue flame hand just fucking came out of nowhere. Feels like my simple summons were heavier than usual. What the fuck do you mean by that? There's a strange sensation in your/my hands. It's as though you/I can't fully use them. It almost feels like moving underwater. Or like this is a dream. I'm fucking drunk right now, aren't I? Oh, hey, Dantes. You scared me! Black Shadow. Dantes. Dantes, what were those things? Did they have something to do with you? You're gonna fucking attack me, aren't you? Silence. He does not respond. The Black Shadow may have revealed himself, but he refuses to speak. And all he does is stand there in the alley before you/me, flickering like flame. A silent shadow. A shadow that looks like dark flame. And that eye that glows a bloody red. A closer look reveals no facial features, apart from the glowing red eye. He does not even appear to have a mouth. That may explain his silence. You are the Count of Monte Cristo, right? Nod once for yes. No. I am your shadow. Dante's been living in my fucking shadow for too goddamn long. We somehow gave birth to a shadow child or some bullshit. Wait, is this Tokyo a singularity? Wait, what do you mean by you're my shadow? Look at that one. That was the more important question. Again, no response. He only said a few words before disappearing back into the shadows. All that's left in his wake is silence, and then... Hey, you there. Are you... Dark? Oh. I knew it. I thought I recognized your face. It's dangerous to be out here by yourself, you know. Actually, what the hell are you even doing? Ah, shit. It's Jaltir in a school uniform. Oh, fuck. This place seems familiar. We're in like a bastardized version of my past as a fucking civilian, isn't it? That's more or less what this seems to be. Phew. It's weird, but it's actually easier to breathe out here than it was in a deserted alley. Don't go off on your own like that again, okay? What, were you trying to be cool like a delinquent? Don't. Really doesn't suit you. You're John Alter, right? Not even close. I have no idea where you got the John from, but my last name's Urta, not Alter. Uruta. Is that how you say it? There you go. You know, I don't even think you ever called me by my name before. Well, whatever. Alright. Ricardo and Himiko. Ricardo. Is that Mercardio and Himiko? I can imagine a few different people being that. Went off that way to look for you. If you got nothing better to do, maybe you could put their minds at ease or something. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Oh, there you are, Dark. No, you are not who I thought you were, but you are exactly who I thought you were. Himiko. Oh, you're okay. You're Ohime. Fuck. Okay. God damn. What are you doing downtown? You want to go? Do you want to go to the arcade or something? I'm down. You really think Dark would go to an arcade on his own? He really doesn't seem the type. Avengers really are something else. Maybe someone invited him there. Oh. Anyway, if it's not an arcade, maybe he wanted to visit the bookstore over there? Oh yeah. I mean, they got way more magazines and stuff to choose from than any convenience stores. Ricardo and Himiko? Remind me of Marcardio and Asaka Behime, yep. Yeah? How come your voice is getting higher pitched at the end like that? Oh, I know. It's because he was asking a question. God damn it, what the fuck? And that must mean he's suffering from a sudden bout of amnesia, or something like that. That's why he looks confused, because we're talking to him even though he doesn't remember us. I mean, kind of? Smiles ambiguously. I have no idea what to make of that. So you really do have amnesia? Well, you should be calling it memory disorder, but that's besides the point. Anyway, this here is Ordeal Ricardio, and I'm Osaka Behime Himiko. Also, it's 2017. Fuck, it's almost been 10 years. Oh, come on, he's gotta remember that. We just saw him at school a little while ago. School, 2017, huh? Oh, right. Kirei was looking for you too, Dark. She said something about having curry today and it'd be nice if we joined them for dinner. Kirei? Man, Kirei is great. What do I have to do to have a friend next door I've known my whole life? I would have loved to live next door to a boy where I could just reach out and rap on his window just to talk to him. Rap? So, now you know. Seriously, though. Where are you gonna get a damn phone? It's not like we're stuck in the 80s whenever I try to get... It's like I feel like we're stuck in the 80s whenever I try to get a hold of you. Hey, there's something to be said for doing things the old-fashioned way, Ricardio. That said, I can't even imagine living without my phone anymore. I lived without it for a while. Anyway, we're gonna go now. Say hi to Kirei for me. Hey, hold up, wait up a sec. Do you know which way my house is? Huh? I knew it! So you really do have amnesia? I doubt it. He's probably just a little committed to the bit. Fucking look! The devastated fucking glasses crying bullshit. I love it. Yeah, you're probably right. My home, my house, huh? I can't tell if any of this looks familiar or not. You/I walk around the neighborhood. This town could well exist in your/my memories, but it also feels that like you/I are walking down this road for the first time. With comms down, the next course of action is clear. You/I need a home base, somewhere you/I can rest, and a place to safely keep anything you/I get. There's nowhere else to go. You/I finally arrive at the house that draws your/my attention more than any other. Yes, this is it. You/I can tell. This must be your/my home. A simple, ordinary home, built in the middle of an ordinary suburb. Is someone waiting at the front door? She's wearing a school uniform with a blazer. Looks like the same uniform the boy and the girl were wearing. She has brightly colored hair, and even with her glasses, you see purple tinge to her eyes. The purple tinge to her eyes is clearly visible. It's gonna be MASH, isn't it? You/I can never forget that face. Yep, okay, MASH apparently is here. MASH? Huh. Huh? Oh, hi, senpai. Welcome home. Thank goodness, I was worried something had happened. And who's MASH? Did you really forget? I'm your neighbor, Kirei. Why am I not surprised that in this whatever fucking bullshit going on here, the fucking eggplant is also our neighbor? God damn it. Alright, let me just throw these embers at my fucking new BB quick. I thought that was gonna be enough to level her up. So close and yet so far. You look familiar. You know what? How many sections is this, actually? Let me look that up quick. How many sections are there? Because I don't know how short or long this is. I mean, we're already in section 4, and yeah, granted the things are growing, but still. "26 chapters. Okay. That's kind of longish, but I guess it also depends on how many sections they have per each chapter here. Even though I'm using the terms backwards, who the fuck cares anyway? May or may not be called to go to dinner soon, though. People. People fill their minds with illusions. Illusions of people they love, people they hate. People who yet live, people now dead. Every time they meet someone new, or go their separate ways, those illusions multiply. At times, these illusions may blend. They may intersect with our own egos or alter egos. The possible combinations are endless. As such, the human heart, the human mind, can be said to be a world unto itself, where countless personalities intermingle. To borrow a term used by the great scholars and philosophers of old, this inner world can be called a microcosmos. I see. It's true. People do contain worlds within themselves. It's how they can live on even within the confines of eternal imprisonment. Conversely, without that inner world, no one could possibly endure eternal solitude. Nor could one bide one's time waiting for a guiding light, for the stars. Yes, you may well be right. I admit I'm ill-equipped to speak on the matter. If the physical world ruled by time and space is a macrocosmos, then a truly boundless celestial body freed from the unyielding bonds of time and space would be a true microcosmos. You have one, and so does he. Yes, I suppose we do. And so I ask you this, human. You, once a boy, now the last of the stargazers. You have the right to walk the path of the flames of vengeance. What will you consider an external threat? How do you define the end of the world? Interesting questions. I just got home myself. I thought we were out of mild curry rocks, so I stopped by the supermarket on my way home. Because today's curry day. Exactly. I'll be helping Auntie in the kitchen, so please, have as much as you like. And so we just let our neighbor go in and cook, I guess? Okay.
Yeah, you can eat down there instead of the tray.
Okay, you're not eating? Alright.
Other thing that you eat the hamburger because the hamburger's rare.
Okay.
There's meatball and sausage and come up and see.
I will in a minute, hold on.
Hold on.
I'm gonna finish chugging this and then I'll do that. So, I'm... sister, question mark? Alright. Hi, Dark. Oh, hi, Kirei. Did you walk home with my brother again? Yep, I called that immediately. I have a sister? I have a little sister? Alright, so I'm gonna be away for a moment, getting my dinner sorted, all that shit. I'll be back in a few. Alright, I'm back. Shit. Oh! I have a sister? Anyway, that's where we left off. I have a sister? What the literal naughty fuck, man? Anyway. Already read that one. Lolly Vinci. Huh? What are you talking about? You can be so weird sometimes, Dark. Hey, Kirei, we're having curry for dinner today, right? That's right. Yay! You almost always join us on Curry Day. That's why I love it. You love it too, right, Dark? You mean curry? You mean having Mash, Kirei join us? Sure. Yeah. Gee, which part could you be talking about? Which part are you asking about? Auntie's in the kitchen now, right? I better hurry and bring her the rooks. Oh, you got the mild. Yay! Of course, I never forget the one you prefer. I never forget that's the one you prefer. You still had some medium spice rocks here, but we're all out of mild. Thanks, Kirei. You're the best. I can't wait. Curry, curry, today's curry day. Hey, where are you going, Dark? You can't go in that room. You're supposed to stay out of Daddy's study, remember? Dad's study, huh? Uh-huh. Now come on, Mommy's been waiting for you to get home. Who's going to be Dad in this situation? Dark's back, Mommy. And I brought Kirei too. And he brought Kirei too. She got the mild rux for us. Isn't that great? Oh, fuck. It's normal size, Vinci. Welcome home. Oh, shit. It's so weird having both versions, but at the same time, it makes sense. You got mild rux for us, Kirei? My goodness. Thank you. You didn't have to do that, you know. It's no problem. You're always letting me join you for dinner, so this is the least I can do. Let me borrow an apron, and I can help cook. Borrow? Don't be silly. How many times have I told you that pink apron is yours? Right. I'm sorry, Auntie. That's quite alright, but please, don't ever think twice about using it. As far as we're concerned, you're family. Thank you, Auntie. Maybe I'll help out too. Well then, would you please wipe and set the table? Okay. So, it'll still be a little while until dinner. So why don't you go change out of your uniform? You/I head upstairs to a small room. As soon as you/I set foot inside, you/I feel oddly at ease. It feels familiar/nostalgic. Both and neither at the same time. The only thing you/I can say for sure is... So, this is my room. Is it really? You/I mutters softly, still not understanding what is happening. Stay silent, exhale quietly. For unanticipated situations like these, where a master is alone and isolated, Chaldea would usually... Come in. Hi, Mash. I mean, Kirei. What's up? I'm sorry, we're still cooking. So I'll be heading right back to the kitchen in a moment. But first, there's something I wanted to tell you. I had a dream. A dream? Yes, just a dream. And yet, even now I can still see it as though it were burned into my eyes. In my dream, everything in the world, you, me, everyone we know, had all turned into pure white. Ah, interesting. The annihilation, huh? I feel like this is like a what if I wasn't recruited into Chaldea or some bullshit. That's how this is feeling like to me right now. Oh, god damn it. Morning, Dark. Would you like toast or rice with your breakfast? I've also got piping hot sunny side up eggs and sausage. Toast or rice? I usually don't eat rice for breakfast, so that would be a nice change of pace. Got it. It's already cooked, so can you serve yourself? As for the miso soup, I'll serve that. This miso soup has mushrooms in it? Bleh. Hey, none of that. That's bad manners. Anyway, if you're having rice, would you like some natto to go with it? It's in the fridge if you want it. I'll get it for you. Man, I wish Kirei would have had breakfast with us too. I've been telling her the same thing, but she insists that dinner is more than enough. Why don't you encourage her to join us for breakfast too, Dark? Okay. Great, thank you. Oh, come on, you two hurry up. You need to leave for school soon. Okay. Why am I not surprised she's waiting outside for me? Good morning, Senpai. It looks like we won't be having the best weather today. But at least they aren't saying it should rain. See you later. Oh, hi, Kirei. Good morning. Would you like to walk to school together, at least part of the way? Yeah. Okay. My pleasure. Here, why don't you hold my hand? Are you sure? Of course. Yes, of course. Would you like to join us, Senpai? Stare. Oh, since we're all here, why do I feel like someone's burning holes in my head? Gotcha. Did you just grab Senpai's hand without asking? Now I'll just hold on to you with my other hand, and... it's like I captured an alien. It's like I'm a captured alien. I'm sorry, what the fuck? Are you weird? So this is what you three were up to out by the front door. You all look adorable. But make sure you stay out of the street, okay? You don't want to get run over. Yeah, we don't want to get hit by a truck and get isekai'd. Yes, Auntie. Okay. Alright, you three. Off you go. Be careful, okay? Sure, see you later, I guess. Mom. Kinda half surprised it isn't Raiko. To be completely honest. Morning. You made it back home okay last night? Morning. Morning, Himiko. Morning, Ricardo. Good morning. Thank you so much for passing on my message to Senpai yesterday. Thanks to you, he made it to Curry Day without problems. Yeah? It was yummy. I love Curry Day. Morning, you two. Yeah, it was great. So, what do you think of your childhood friend's homemade curry? Well, how was it? Damn, don't scare me like that. I swear you always get so worked up. How could I not be worked up about this? Your childhood friend making you curry is a really big deal! Having that in your high school life makes it totally different than if you didn't. I think I know what you mean. Really? Because I've never had homemade curry, let alone from a friend. Then you're wasting your youth! Do you want me to cry? Is that it? If you like, I'll be happy to make curry for all of you sometime. Are you sure? I mean, I love that, but... Carrie's homemade curry made with a heaping helping of love? I'd love to try that, but I don't know. I don't think I could let myself get in the way of the biggest ship. Ship? You're shipping your classmate in Kohai now? Not important. Shipping is deep in my soul. It cannot and will not be controlled. Oh, of course. Why am I not fucking surprised with this woman? If you say so. Oh, my school's off that way, so I'm gonna go. See you tonight, Dark and Kirei. Make sure you look both ways before crossing. Okay. Here she goes. Your sister sure is a fast runner. I'll say, look at her go. Ah, crap, we better hurry too. We're cutting it real close. We'll be fine, no? Here, look at the time. See, it's that's strange. It says 8:25, which means we'll be marked tardy if we're not there by 8:30. Come on! Run, senpai! Okay, sure. Let's go! Running to school. Fuck. 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 Phew. Just made it. Good grief. Surely you could come to school with a bit more time to spare than this. I'm sorry, Mr. Solare. I'll be more careful in the future. At least his name's the same. I would expect this sort of close call from Cardio and Hime. But an honor student like you, Kirei? Oh well, these things happen when you're spending time with friends. Just try not to get caught up in enjoying yourselves that you lose track of time. Resist your urge to sputter, Mr. Solare? Senpai? Yikes, you scared me again. What's going on with you today, Dark? I'm just surprised that, Celerere is Celerere. You got potential reacting to Mr. Celerere's face like that. That voice. I recognize it anywhere. That voice belongs to the eccentric prince of the music world. Amazuka Senpai from the senior class. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, Mozart's here? Huh? What the literal fuck? He's got a little fucking guitar and everything. Oh my god. What did they... I mean, I think he looks better, but god damn. Anyway, alright, I skipped some shit just because accident. Alright, let me see here. If we're doing Mozart... Good morning, Mr. Salarere. Thanks for taking Thanks so much for taking guard duty again this morning. And then fangirls going, Hazu-senpai looks amazing today, like always. Coming at the fucking... Why, thank you, everyone. It's true, of course, but still kind of you to say so. Oh, what did they do to this man? I mean, like I said, he looks better. I like the rainbow shit. So popular, huh? Yeah, he does look and sound like Osmadius. No, it's you. Amatsuka. There it is. Even though Mr. Saralaria is one of the few Jew gentlemen at the school, he always seemed to have it in for Azuka-senpai. It's just as if, yeah, as if. Please calm down, Asakabe-senpai. Please stay with us. Oh god, she's into the yaoi. Never mind me. It's Mr. Saralaria. He's the one who needs to calm down. I assure you, Asakabe Himiko, I'm perfectly calm. I ask that you try to be as well. You guys always know how to put on a good show. No, don't worry, Mr. Saralaria. That includes you too. I never do anything to exclude you. That's quite alright. I wasn't worried. So curt. Oh well. That's nothing new. Anyway, how about you guys? Have you considered joining the school band? You do know we're almost seniors ourselves, right? Oh, that doesn't matter. Music cares not for your age. That is true, yes. Yeah, they're agreeing. I shipped them so hard. Oh my god, why is she like this? I'm not surprised, but god damn it, why is she like this? You got a lot of ships, don't you? I guess, but love is a great source of power, you know? So when you love lots of things, it's like having multiple engines working together. Maybe you're right. I guess I know what you mean. But when you love lots of things? Oh, what's this? It looks like someone's making the most of their youth. Sure, youth, whatever. Youth is all well and good, but now is neither the time nor the place to be discussing it. Enough dawdling, get to your homerooms. Yes, sir. Then farewell for now, my young friends. God damn, alright, I wasn't expecting Osmodius to be here. Oh. Hey, Dark. Hi, Urta. Thanks again for yesterday. No sweat. Just don't go wandering to any more back alleys, yeah? Next time, you might not be so lucky. You went to a back alley, senpai? Damn, seriously? That's way too reckless. Yeah, you were really playing with fire. Who knows what kind of bad guys could be lurking around places like that? Fucking adorable. But god damn it. My favorite Celtic MILF, though. My favorite Celtic MILF. Let me guess, she's the PE teacher. Okay, everyone. No more chatting in the hallways. Get to your classes before homeroom starts. You're a freshman, right, Kirei? You know your class is on the floor below. Yes, ma'am. See you at lunch then, senpai. Bye, Kirei. Morning, Fuka. Don't call me that. You really should be calling me Miss Katsume. Not that I mind personally, it just sets a bad example for the other teachers, you know? Yeah. You mean yes, ma'am. No, seriously, go on, everyone. Get to your classrooms. Hmm? Something wrong, Dark? Did you forget which desk is yours? Well, we did just change our seating arrangements, so I don't blame you. You're in the front row, second from my left. Thanks, Miss Fuka. Very good. Now then, before we begin, I have an announcement to make. Some of you may already know this, but today, we're getting a transfer student. Oh. I wonder who it could be. Oh man, a new kid at this point in the year? An out-of-season transfer student. I sense more youthful encounters. Keep it down, you two. The assistant homeroom teacher just brought him here now, so let me introduce him. It's a him. Come on in. Oh shit, it's Hassan. Looks closely at his face. Okay, everyone, quiet please. Yes, the new member of our class is an exchange student from overseas. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself? Sure. I'm not from Japan. My name's Hassan Ishaba. Call me Hassan. Hassan of the Shining Star. Well, interesting. I was kind of half expecting him to show up in another thing, but I can't say I'm surprised he show up in the classroom version. Alright, you look familiar. I'd like to get at least this section done. We'll see how long the 5th section is. Man, you sure drew the short straw, huh, Dark? Of all the people Miss Fuka could have picked to show the new guy around, she had to choose you. No, wait, this could actually be your lucky break. I really don't think I'm cut out for this. Well, hey, it's all in how you look at it. Maybe you'll two end up being great friends, right? Besides, we can help with the tour and stuff. Absolutely, I'd be happy to help too, Senpai. I feel better already. Anyway, Kirei, I see you've prepped more... You're more than prepared for lunch break as always. I mean, you brought a lunchbox just for Dark yet again, right? Well, yes, I did. Yeah, you bring one pretty much every day. You even make them yourselves and everything. I do? But only because Auntie asked me to make sure he always eats everything. Oh man, that's not the power of childhood friendship. I don't know what is. This must be what it's like to be popular. I guess? Ah! Well, anyway, you better eat up so you have the energy to show him around after school. I saw he was kind of glaring at you, so you gotta make sure he knows you're not someone to mess with. Suddenly fired up. Whoa, easy there, Kirei. Just take it easy, okay? Then I'll have to make sure I'm extra ready when school gets out. Fucking, she's the same. No matter where she goes, the eggplant's always the same. Alright, let's get this school tour started. Woo. Come on, new kid. Okay. Come on, could you be any more low-key? Come on, Ricardio, pick up the energy! How's the new kid supposed to get excited if we're not? But this is what I'm always like. It's okay, nothing wrong with being yourself. Hey, for what it's worth, I think you and Hassan are on similar wavelengths. Don't worry, Senpai, I'll stay extra excited enough for everyone. Come on, let's go! Whoa! Okay. By the way, Hassan Senpai, I noticed that your armband says weekly duty on it. But we don't have anything like that at the school, do we? I don't think so? I see. So then, does that mean it's from the last school you went to? Maybe. Deadpan to a fault. This is the hallway, though I guess it's pretty obvious. This is the music room. And this is, well, the area behind the school. I guess it's not really part of the tour, but it's a good shortcut to the gym in the Kelp house. This is the gym, and... oh, looks like someone's here. Is their club practicing today? Oh, okay. It's Marie. Oh, hello. I'm so sorry. Are you on the boys' basketball team? We're holding a student council meeting in the gym, so you can't practice here today. Maybe you missed the announcement? Well, I know. I'll talk with your captain directly. Or maybe you prefer I talk to your faculty advisor. We're not on the basketball team. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, student council president. You misunderstand. No, we're not on the basketball team. We're showing a new transfer student around the school. Oh, is that all? Marie? Marie, huh? Yes, that's me. I'm Towano Marie, and, Dark. Oh, yes, I know. You're the senpai Kirei always talks about, right? I don't think we've ever spoken in person before. It's nice to officially meet you, Dark. Kirei was right. You do have beautiful eyes. It's a pleasure. Pleasure's all mine, I suppose. I wish we could talk more, but I'm afraid I have a meeting with the vice principal. See you later, everyone. I hope you have a lovely time at our school. Kirei Mash has been saying I have beautiful eyes, huh? Ah, another formation restricted battle. President Marie is so awesome. Now that I've been blasted with Marie particles, I should be a full-blown Noblesse for at least a week. Nobilite, what? Particles. Also, I don't think your French is all that great. I have no idea what you're talking about. Do you, Dark? Kind of, more or less. Really? Impressive. Oh, someone just texted me. Let's see. Oh, yeah, right. Kirei, the freshman geography teacher, was looking for you. Something about tomorrow's lesson materials first thing in the morning. Oh, right, the projector, got it. I'll see you later, senpai. Sorry I had to leave early. Sorry for you too, Hassan-senpai. It's fine, you have a job to do, right? Go do it then. Thank you. Hold on. The geography projector's pretty heavy on its own. But there's also a lot of equipment and film to go with it, right? And she shouldn't have to carry it all on her own, right? Yeah, I see where this is going. Okay, I'll help you. I know my way around the projector and all that anyway. Come on, Ricardio, you too. Yeah, okay. Only thing left to show Hassan's the club house. And I think you can handle that by yourself. Yeah, don't worry, I'll take it from here. I think. Thank you both. Okay, senpai, see you later. I wish you could walk home together today, but I'm afraid I have to stop somewhere kind of far away on my way back. I'm really, really sorry. No problem, do what you have to do. Alright. Well, at least I'll see you tomorrow then. They're gone. Now I get it. So this is what it feels like. I couldn't tell what those other people around. But now that it's just the two of us, I can tell exactly what kind of place this is. It's especially bad here. All shadows, no people. What are you talking about, Hassan? You mean you haven't noticed? Something's coming. Dogs? The moment you hear the distant barking, your memories come floating back. You know what's making that sound, how dangerous they can be, and how quickly they're closing in. And you remember who you are. A high school student? No. A teenager? Maybe so, but not just that. You put the comforting warmth of an ordinary life aside and return yourself to the frame of mind you need to help you fight back against the dangers rushing your way. Sounds like four-legged carnivores. Wolves? Maybe stray dogs? Whatever they are, they're almost on to us. Watch yourself! Oh, it's more of the ember things. Yay! More flame hands! These flames again! The ravenous dogs will be here soon, too. Stand back, I'll deal with them. Okay, so he is a servant, got it. Okay. Well, this is different. Sure, I guess. Yes, Avengers can't be said. I know. Alright, so let us change. What should we do this time? Alter ego would be interesting. Let's go with the priest. And then... Well, to be fair, I don't know exactly what the fuck I'm fighting when it comes to those guys. And I'm assuming the, creature's gonna have the same bullshit. So I think we'll go with Mom. The creepy-ass priest, Mom, Primordial Mom, and, Star Child, I guess. Let's see, I'm assuming the dogs are coming first, but I could be wrong. Oh, it's both of them. Interesting. Okay, time to blast everything. But first, let me do this. Blast everything. Alright, well, the dogs are dealt with. Oh, there's more of them. Fuck, I didn't notice that. If I did, I would have saved this. Oh well. No, I mean, you're burned and all that shit now. The damn dogs. The damn dogs are here. That's one. We'll just let Ma. We'll just let Primordial Mom Tiamat blast him again. Blast him! Blast him! Get their ass! Good job. Alright, that one's dead. Oh, interesting. All you have to do is defeat the, hand, and then the battle's over. Okay, it's one of those. Got it. Because I think it had a few more otherwise. Interesting. Anyway, Shadow Hand, Flame Hand has been destroyed. Take this! I knew it. Something's wrong. Huh. I've been wondering what you're like. You're more experienced than I thought. Than I expected. I never heard of anyone summoning shadows of heroic spirits to fight for them before. Interesting. Thanks. I take it you're a servant, then? Isn't it obvious? No human could have survived those flames. I don't know, man. So, what'd you make of that? They look like demonic beasts to me. Never mind the pack animals. They might not be ordinary dogs, stray dogs, but they're just still fodder. I'm talking about the thing that looked like fire. I have no idea what it could be. All I know for sure is I'd rather not let it burn me. I kind of feel like... It kind of felt like an illusion that reached all the way down to the depths of my spirit origin. Have you got any idea what it is? Not yet. Yet, huh? I just don't have enough information to say anything definitely. So that's how you're going to approach this, huh? Fine, we'll do this your way. You don't have to show me around anymore. Let's end things here. And next time, be more careful. You/I walk the path back home alone. There is no Kohai for company, no friends from class. It's just you/me. You/I knew it. All of these sights you/I have seen before. They exist somewhere in your/my memories. You/I even feel vague nostalgia about them. You/I will never forget them, no matter how far they may be, but... You/I can tell this isn't really home. Of that, you/I am certain. Back home. There was no Kohai, mother or sister like them. So this place must be... I walked in front of a fucking truck, didn't I? A horn blares out across the dark red sky. The first triumphant signal that begins... signaling the beginning of the end. I'm gonna get hit by Truck-kun, aren't I? 3 sections. What time we at? Yeah, I could probably do that quick. But first, finding an Avenger. Interesting. But like I said, first I am evolving my BB. I do not care if this is an over thing, because I'm evolving this bitch. Alright, let's see what your final form looks like. I'll probably go back to the first form, I'm not gonna lie, but let's see what the final form looks like. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Kinda half figured that, though. They're cock-blocking me at the last second. I gotta finish Ordeal Call III first. They're cock-blocking me. Alright, well, we'll go with this form for now, then. Love how we got a red carpet roll out for her. Alright, the Wailing Fortress, Part 1. Okay, animated cutscene, got it. Ah, shit, distorted shit. Oh god, there's a halo in the sky. That sounded like a horn. Hello, Dantes. It's time. Time. Are you talking about that sound? There will be 7 blasts of the triumph. Of the trumpet. 1 for each trial. 1 for each vengeance. 1 for each flame. I'm sorry, but can you give me a little more to go on? With every blast of the trumpet, a trial will visit you in the form of a servant. Where have I heard something like this before? Ah, yes, that singularity. Prism bullshit. If you mean to continue this journey, if you wish to see tomorrow, then overcome the 7 trials. Shatter the 7 vengeances. Whether the 7th and final trumpet blast comes or not is up to you. The vengeances, huh? JR Tokyo Station, near the Muranochi entrance. It should be one of the busiest areas in the entire country, and yet there's no one to be seen. The only thing resembling a human is the eerily deserted station entrance is an impossibly large shadow. A shadow that clearly does not belong here. A shadow of steel, armor, despair, wrath, and... You're holding a dead body, aren't you? Oh, shit. Wailing Fortress, Buramonte Altar? Oh, fuck. Buramonte Altar, huh? I am fire. I am wrath. I am what remains of the wailing heart after all love has been stripped away. My lamentations will never cease. Fire courses through my armor. What value I once had been reduced to ash along with the rest of Britain. You who still bear a heart, Listen well. I am the whale that will be your end. The time has come. The first trial is upon us. Fractured man, huh? The Night of Wrath has materialized. A wailing fortress. She is the first Buramant, not the second, who knows nothing of the world-consuming flame. As an altar, she is truly an impenetrable stronghold. Stoics without equal, I wonder. How will he fight back? How will he surpass her? As he is now, he would not survive 2 seconds against her. Not when all the first 6 trials are soulless. Not when all the first 6 trials are trials of soulless, heartless, love-forsaken flame. He'll endure. He's stronger than you think. Flickering shadow, huh? He already knows very well how to fight. He will never be led astray, no matter your attempts at deception. You can invite him into a false home, bury him in false love all you like. No matter how much he's hurt, or how hard he struggles. He'll press outward and will not lose his way. Or have you forgotten how he already conquered the 7 sins back in the prison? How could I? That is exactly why there will be 7 vengeances, 7 infernos. 7 fragments of our broken souls. New singularity alert. Tresmus 2 is working at the coordinates right now. I'll line the range of operations on my end too. It sure is an odd one. Now we have to deal with a singularity too? Please tell me it's not one of the big ones? I'm not sure yet. It looks like... yeah, it's definitely moving around. It also seems like the signal's coming from weirdly close by. Sion, would you mind scanning with me? I already am. Now scanning the ship's interior. Captain, could you run another concurrent scan for triple check for us? Already on it. No wonder you're getting weird responses. The singularity is inside the ship. Ah! Does that mean it's a micro-singularity? It could be. Unfortunately, it's debatable whether the physical size of a singularity has any relation to the effect on humanity. Okay, I got my and Tresmus results back. Sending you the data now, MASH. Right. I'll put them on the monitor right now. Yes, the singularity is spawned within the storm border. Specifically, it's located in... Huh? It's located in me, isn't it? Senpai's... That's... the infirmary! Yeah, those coordinates are in the sick bay. They're an exact match for the bed we put Dark in. Could it be that Dark himself is becoming a singularity? He never produced a singularity signal during the Samoza and other incidences. So what you're saying is... you don't know the details, but it's clear this anomaly is affecting him physically, huh? Yes, that's our best understanding at the moment. Damn it. What the hell has he gotten himself caught up in this time? Did I hear you right? Did you just say Master is a singularity? That's supposed to be funny. Oh, Abigail. Yes, I did. I wasn't making a joke. Huh? What was that? What was that? Speak up, will you? I can't hear a damn thing you're saying. Doman. Now, ease up on the poor girl. Can't you see you're frightening her? Did you just say that with a straight face? What other face would I use? So, where's Edmund freaking Dantes when you need him? Isn't this his whole department? He's nowhere to be found. No one has ever seen him since he last appeared. There's no sign of him in Master's shadow. Not even Nightingale can find him. He's completely vanished. Which must mean... I bet this is gonna be a real pain in the ass. It's up to you, Doc. I still don't know what you're talking about, though. But I do know I can't let my journey end here. Good. Then know that the Seven Infernos will come your way. The whole space in front of me is warping. And I get teleported to the fucking thing. Okay. Is that Tokyo Station? How did I don't see anyone else around. Ah. You must be the servant who was summoned here. Can they not hear me? No, she cannot. She is your first trial. She is the Wailing Fortress, the Wall of Sorrow whose love and homeland were cruelly stolen. She witnessed the loss of everything in her fateful land of Britain. Which is why I am fire. I am wrath. I am Burmont Altar, Avenger. Takes up a combat stance then. You who still bear a heart, listen well. I am the whale that will be your end. My sorrow will swallow you whole. My grief will shatter you. If you would resist, then take up your sword. Fight me. Kill me. Transform your inner fury into flame. If you wish to see tomorrow, then once again, fight me! Ha. Well, shit. Yeah, pretenders could work. Gave her a kaleidoscope, huh? Oh yeah, moon cancer could work too, I suppose. Duh. Yes, Avenger cannot be selected, I get it. Alright, sure. I would like some that's yeah, maybe. Number all this shit set to fucking the event shit. God damn it. I don't want the event stuff right now, god damn it. Grailed fucking Julius Caesar. That's funny. Fuck it. Alright, so obviously alter egos won't work, but pretender, let's see. Maybe I'll use my own moon cancer. Eeny, meeny, miny. Yep. And then Avenger is moon cancer, right? I thought it was something else I saw there. Alright, whose moon cancer should I be using? Let's see. I think I'll go with the idol here. At least for now. Alright, let's see what the fuck we got. Such sad music. Also, those are new. I could do that, but I could also do this. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Think I'm gonna go with this. We'll give you an AoE boost. Ah, my back. Wow, barely any fucking damage. Of course you got invincibility. Why would you not get invincibility? Fuck it. Get him. I know she's invincible. I don't care. Blast him. Oh, wow, you're alive. Interesting. Oh, okay. Alright, time to blast. Go get him, CL. All I saw was a bunch of ones. 12 damage, Jesus Christ. Holy shit. And next turn, you're about to do the thing. Hooray. Alright, let me try blasting some of the help this time. That didn't exactly go according to plan. Oh, funny. Very funny. Alright, so it's just a holdout? I was about to blast you with 3 things. Here I am, basically at full health anyway. Very stupidly tanky, Jesus Christ. I could definitely blow up her health, but god damn it. Excuse me. Oh, it's a barrier now. Interesting. Berserker and Swaber, huh? Now let's replace Star CL with a foreigner. Probably go with... You know, I don't think I've used your Noble Phantasm yet. Are you a single target? You're a single target and you're specifically made to kill rulers. I'll keep that in mind. Let's use Kukyu. Alright, go for it. Your blades will never pierce my armor! The Earth's blessing. Torrential downpours. These things will not waver before the resolve so fate as yours. You who walk the path. There's no way that armor should be this tough. Not to mention using simple summons is way harder than usual. What do I do? Fall back or continue to fight? Fall back for now. You immediately turned around and flee. It's clear now that even the heroic spirits you summoned cannot so much as scratch her armor. And so you do not hesitate to run for your life. Don't even think about how far an ordinary human can get against a super weapon like a servant. Just run. An explosion. You/I know exactly what that is. One of the heroic spirits you call upon via simple summons is covering you, even though they're just barely holding on. The armored knight is moving slowly. Such formidable armor must be slowing her down. Now is your/my chance. If you/I could just make it to the alley, then... Senpai? I thought that was you. God damn it, Kirei. What are you doing at Tokyo Station, and who's that in the armor? What's going on? Am I dreaming? Is that what this is? What are you doing here? There's a book I wanted to buy at the shop near the station. Grabs her hand and starts running. Senpai? We need to run! Gasping and huffing. Senpai, you're too fast. Come on, deep breaths. Okay. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Ew, I feel much better now. Thank you, Senpai. Do you know whoever that is wearing the armor? Were they making a movie there or something? Shakes my head, but says nothing. Right. Of course not. It looked too real for that. That armor seemed like it was made purely for fighting. It had this dangerous look to it that made me think so. It looked like there was no one else there either. Yeah. There's no one near the station either. Looks like it was just you and me. Yes. I noticed the Maracho entrance was completely deserted. I was just at the big bookstore nearby to buy some things from my mysterious research. Mysterious research. Okay, so that's why you're out here all the way. That's why you're all the way out here. Yes. The new Sherlock Holmes Pache goes on sale today. And of course you're a Sherlock Holmes fan. I was lining up at the register to buy 2 copies. One for reading and another for safekeeping. What? Then I heard some kind of wind instrument. One moment I was wondering what it was. The next, there was no one else around. I even looked around Tokyo Station, but there was nobody to be found. It's the same thing here. There's nobody else on the streets or in the buildings. What's going on, Senpai? I don't know exactly, but it might end soon. Right. Of course you don't. There! Finally, some more people! Yo, Mr. Sal, over here! Oh, these people are around? That uniform. Are you one of our students? What's going on here? In any event, don't call me Mr. Sal. What are you? Artura, Mr. Sarelli? What are you two doing here? Huh? Oh, Dark, it's you. And... Kirei? Is that you? Kirei. Oh, Mashiro Kirei from the freshman class. I've not seen you since this morning. Yes, Mr. Celeray. So, if you're here, Dark. Does that mean this is all some elaborate school prank or something? There's a hidden camera somewhere? Someone live streaming this right now? Impossible. The monetary cost alone of emptying the streets from Ginza to Tokyo Station on a weekday evening would be astronomical. Besides, the Tokyo City government nowadays would never grant the necessary filming permit. That's just common sense. Ginza? Is that where you two came from? I did, at least. I was browsing symphonic scores at the music shop when I heard this loud brass instrument. Next instant, all the people around me had disappeared. I ran into Ortura while I was walking around the disordered city, and we just arrived here. We saw suits of armor roaming around near the Maranucha entrance and immediately hid. Me? Well, you know. This place is right on the JR line on the way back to school, right? So from there, I just kind of figured I'm not sure I do. You know, it's just one of those things. One of those things? One of what things? Does it matter? Why are you being so cagey, Ortura? You said only moments ago you were heading to a toy shop in the underground. Students in the station's underground shopping center to buy some cute plushies. Don't say that, you freaking jerk! I got an image I'm trying to maintain here. It's okay if you had a cute side. I understand. Reputations are very important. What in the world are you saying? At any rate, I'm unsure whether it is we will find ourselves in an emergency situation, or everyone else. But the situation is dire, to be sure. I'm thinking our best plan of action is to keep moving until we find more people. I'd rather like to avoid the armored ones, but that may be difficult. I doubt the trains are still running, so we have to walk. It's okay, Mr. Celeray. You three should go get out of here. I'll take care of the guy in the armor. What? Senpai! What are you saying? Did you hit your head or something? It's okay. Trust me. Now please, go. I can't do that, Senpai. You need to come with us. I mean, it's dangerous here, right? It looks like the person in the armor isn't coming after us now. So it's our chance to... My guess is they don't intend to let us escape. What are you saying? What is this? Projection mapping. No, it feels different. Aruta! Mashiro! Dark, get behind me! Oh, it's one of these again. It's here. Oh, interesting. It has cronies. So they send reinforcements then, huh? They got their own unique thing. Interesting. Ghost Night, huh? Target in sight. 3 unarmed civilians also in the area. Query. Complete. Target and civilians are all marked for slaughter. Kill them all. What? Huh? They just said they're gonna kill us. Huh? I'll handle this. Get back, all of you. Mr. Salareri, Take care of Kira in order for me. Dark, stop! Simple summons, go! Oh, this is gonna be all types of fun. Alright, I got one of them, and they got a few of those. Okay. Just once in a while, okay? I want the bunny suit all the fucking time. Are you kidding me? That's the shit I want. Alright, we're going full fucking force right at the stop. Fuck it. Blast them, my girls! Alright, that was mostly successful. Alright, blast him. One more to go. Ah, I ran out. I was about to say, it's so fun doing 0 damage. Alright, blast him. There we go. Ah, 3 short, but that's okay. Let's see. Saber, huh? It's already that time, huh? Today's 8 o'clock. Alright, let's see. I'll put in a silver apple, but I'm probably just gonna transmit one of these right away anyway. Let's finish up this section. Swabers, huh? Alright, we'll keep my pretender, but let's see. We'll use Napoleon. And while I have been enjoying using you, let's see. Who else? Who's near the top level of bondage? And yes, that came out weird. That was intentional. Excuse me. God damn. Oh. I keep forgetting to change this shit. God damn it. I've been doing that for the past whatever. Fucking retarded. I just noticed that. God damn it. Alright. Let's see. You're 6. We are at 7. We'll replace you with him, and then who else is near the top but has a low cost? Alright, Robin Hood looks fine to me. Alright, now I do gotta take a piss. Let me just see what the fuck we're fighting and watch. It's gonna be some signal target bullshit. It's gonna annoy me. Ah, no? Okay, cool. I think that should be more than enough. At least for a start. We'll save Atlantes for after these people get blasted. And they somehow survived. Though I think Napoleon here will take care of it. Okay, you got 2 of them. I'll take that. Alright, that's 1 right away. Now these guys might take a little bit. Alright, we are well prepared. And now, like I said, I really gotta go to the bathroom, so I will be back in a momento. Just give me a sec. Oh, my rigs, too. God damn. Oh! Alright. Alright, I'm back. Alright, Atlantia. Let's see if you can blast all these people. And I think they're dead. Nice. Alright, any dialogue after that? I would imagine so, but we'll see. What?
You got mine?
Yeah.
I won Demolition Derby, Joe.
That's what's on Saturday, Ma.
I don't want Saturday. I want... You gotta do it again, Joe. Don't hurt me. You are unbelievable. I just said, what the fuck is that?
Let's see. There's so many of them. They weren't as bad as Burmanonter, but they're still so tough. Not really. It's still really hard to summon. What did you just do? Were you giving orders to those shadows that slew the fire creatures and people in armor? Stay away! Huh? Where'd the armor guys go and the fire thing? They were just here a second ago. Huh? Senpai, then I wasn't seeing things back there. Whatever you just did.
Hard against the water?
Yes! It was the same thing you did near Maruccio too, right?
What? My God, help me.
Do I want Celeray or do I want... I'm sorry, Kira.
Oh, wow. Whew. Good.
Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, that one. Senpai, I'll tell you everything later, but right now you need to get away from here. Huh? The hell are you saying? You gotta get out of here too! You saw that guy in the giant armor with the giant weapon too? Not to mention the guy was on fire! You got a death wish or something? Speaking as a teacher, I cannot agree. But speaking only for myself, I admit there is some merit in what you say. Whatever's going on here, it does seem you may be uniquely well equipped to deal with it. Under normal circumstances, I couldn't even consider your suggestion. But in this particular case... Why are you getting your phone out, Mr. Saul? We already know you can't get online or call anyone. According to my phone, the current time is 5:26 p.m. Which means time stopped the moment I heard the horn in Ginza. Yes, it's not just my phone. My mechanical pocket watch here also has the same time. 5:26 p.m. Even the stock board near the Yosa entrance at the station is the same. 5:26 p.m. You're kidding, right? Between the empty streets, the roving armored men, and the flaming creatures. Flaming creatures and the universally stopped crocs. The situation is clearly far from normal. So given these very unusual circumstances, I'm willing to believe in you. Willing to believe you. Thank you, Mr. Salare. Now go on. I'll draw them away from the rest so you can escape. While I get their attention, the rest of you run as far as you can. You're going to draw them away? Senpai, no, you can't do that! Why the hell do you look like you're going off to war? This is bullshit, Dark! I'm counting on you, Mr. Solare. Solarary, whatever the fuck you pronounce his name as. Good luck. can't believe how many of these things there are. An army of ghost knights, stretching as far as the eye can see. How long can you last against them with your simple summons? 2 seconds? Sure. But can you stay in the fight for 10 minutes? Would that be enough time to allow the others to escape? You/I don't know. You/I have no idea. All you/I know is, you/I need to keep summoning and fighting for as long as possible without getting hurt. To be a decoy so others can get away. For now, you/I, I'm just going to focus on surviving this first wave. Target spotted. Commencing slaughter. Kill. You first! Dark! Aruda, get back here! I have a visual on 2 unarmed civilians. Targets verified. Kill them. Dumbass, you're gonna die, aren't you? Ah, hello, Dantes. Huh? Oh, shit. Haruda! You transformed, huh? Me? Man, that startled the hell out of me. Damn it, why'd you have to make it so hot? No way, John Alter? Yes, Way. Phew. About time we managed to materialize. So it would seem. Interesting. It appears we're possessing our isotopic counterparts in this world. We've also lost contact with Chaldea. Well, we expected as much. Do you recognize us, Master? Solarary, the non-teacher Solarary. You and John are here to help me? Ha. I may not look all that different personally, but yes, we are. I told Miss Kire, to stay out of sight in the alley. She should be safe while we're dealing with these things. Thank you. As for what's going on, don't worry about it. Some stuff's kind of fuzzy, but for the most part, I got all of Aruda's memories. So I have a pretty good idea what's going on. This is probably 21st century Tokyo, and these things are enemies. Which means I can kill them all! Hell yeah, I'm in the zone! Lamenting exterior, activate. Here we go, Master. You may have been forced to focus on defense so far, but from here on out, yeah, time to go on the attack for real this time. Hooray! The counterattack begins, oh. Alright, what time we at? 8:30? Okay. Alright, well, we gotta pick off. We'll pick off from there. Yep, see, it's a bunch of those now.
先輩、前回の調査レポートは順調ですか？
Now, normally I would probably do at least one more, but probably got a few battles going out, so we'll just leave it at there for now. We did 5? Yeah, we did 5 sections, and it's only 26. That ain't too bad. That ain't too bad. Uh-oh. Okay, there he is.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna continue to feed BB for a little bit.
Level up. そろそろ
Alright. And that'll be all for now. We'll be continuing that next week at some point. Probably. Fucking fly is getting on my damn hands and it's annoying me. But anyway, so that was interesting so far. We really got into the shit of it real quick. But that's going to be it for me for now. Next planned stream is going to be on Thursday. We doing Total War Warhammers. Of course, the YouTube side ain't going to be able to witness that. But we'll be starting a new campaign as I took care of the Fate Weaver campaign off stream, because at that point I was just like, this is just turning into a fucking slog, and I'm kind of done with it. So I kind of just blitzed through a bunch of shit and completed it. But it is what it is. Anyway, alright people, thanks for coming by, at least saying hello, I do appreciate it. Guys, have a good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever goddamn time zone you guys are in. And we'll see y'all again next time, whenever the hell I stream. So bye-bye. Have a wonderful time. We'll see you later.